Hello and welcome to the Center of Excellence training series on TAK. This is part 2 of our two-part series on the UAS tool. In this tutorial, we'll cover how to enable full motion video FMV streaming through the CloudTAK server. If you haven't installed and set up the UAS Tool ATAK plugin, please refer to our part 1 video on downloading and configuring UAS Tool. Some UAS platforms may come with an ATAK capability. In this case, the configurations may differ slightly from the video, but the general concepts apply. The CloudTAK team funds and manages a full-time media server for FMV streaming from drones. This allows any CloudTAK user on the same channel as the drone operator to view the real-time feed from the drone's camera. To handle the large amount of data going through our server, we use a Lease system. This system lets you quickly enable streaming for up to 16 hours, after which the Lease turns off automatically, as there's a notable cost to the CloudTAK program to have this capability. This also reduces strain on the server while keeping FMV streaming available when needed. When a lease expires, you can renew it without changing the URL. It's similar to turning on and off a light switch and allows you to resume using the lease for up to another 16 hours. To start, open a web browser and go to map.cotak.gov. You can use any internet-enabled device, but I find the controller's browser most convenient. You'll be directed to the CloudTAK login page. CloudTAK is a versatile web-based TAK client developed in-house by the CloudTAK program team. Log in with your CloudTAK credentials. If this is your first time using CloudTAK, you'll be prompted to create your call sign identity. This is how your CloudTAK dot will appear on the map to others. Once you've done that, you'll arrive at the main map screen. If you'd like to learn more about CloudTAK, refer to the CloudTAK Getting Started tutorial. From the hamburger menu, select the Videos tool. It's the one with the camera icon. Click the Video Leases tab. Tap the plus symbol. You'll now see the new lease pop up. First, name your lease. This is how it will appear to you and other users. I'll name mine DFPC-COE-M4T. Next, leave the duration at 16 hours. That's the maximum, and it's usually the best. Remember, you can renew the lease later without reconfiguring the link. This will be a simple process after this setup is completed once. For source type, choose UAS rotor, fixed wing, or whatever best applies to your platform. In the source model box, type your UAS model. This will help you reference in the future which platform this lease is for. Most of the CloudTAK users who need to see the video from your drone will simply click on the drone's map icon and then a button to play the video. If you may be operating the drone where GPS is not available to generate that map icon, such as interior drones, or if you simply need another option for your users to access the video, you can select the Publish to TAK server option. This adds a link to watch the video to the TAK server. Users can then access that link by opening the video tool in their TAK app and searching the TAK server for available streams. Record a stream saves any video passed through the lease to CloudTAK for later viewing and downloading. This feature is in development as of summer 2025 and will be covered in a later video. The read/write security button adds a shared username and password to the video link, which adds an extra layer of security to the video stream. Activating the Shared Lease button allows you to search a list of your CloudTAK channels and associate the video lease you are creating with one of those channels. If you do this, any other CloudTAK user with access to that same channel can log into CloudTAK to renew the lease or otherwise manage it. This can be useful if a single drone is shared amongst your department, and multiple pilots might need to renew the lease that has been loaded into the drone prior to flying it. Once done, press Save. Your lease is now created and ready to import into UAS Tool. You can edit or delete it in the top right corner. You can also use the wizard in the bottom right for help importing the observer URL. Open UAS Tool in ATAK. Then select the upper hamburger menu and scroll down to Settings. Next, select Video Broadcast Preferences. Select Video Broadcast Destination and choose RTSP Push. Then make sure the Use SSL box is unchecked. If the Observer URL update box appears, always select Yes, Update. Go to Video Destination IP address and enter video.cotak.gov. Go to Video Destination Port and enter 8554. Next, select Video Broadcast Identifier. Enter the string that comes after the port number and / in your RTSP link. You can also copy this from step 8 of the wizard. Select OK. Finally, check that Video Observer URL exactly matches the RTSP link in your lease. If $TCP is at the end of your Video Observer URL, scroll up and disable Reliable P2P connection. If everything matches, you're ready to stream. Open UAS Tool and connect to your UAS. Tap the wrench icon in the bottom flight controls. On the left, select the Broadcast button. If something has been entered incorrectly, you will likely see an error message within a few seconds of enabling the broadcast. Anyone on your channel can now click the drone icon and view your live stream. To do this, in ATAK, click the drone COT marker and select the play button at the top of the radial menu. In iTAK, select the drone COT marker, then select the 3 dots, and finally select Play Video. In either application, you may make the video full screen or you may close the video player. To renew your video lease, return to the video lease page in CloudTAK. Click on the expired lease and select Renew. This is the only step you, the user, will have to complete in order for you to use the video lease in the future. This can be done ahead of time, on your laptop, or on the GCS browser, although you will need connectivity. This concludes our ATAK tutorial on the UAS tool, powered by the Colorado Department of Public Safety and the DFPC Center of Excellence for Advanced Technology Aerial Firefighting. Thanks for watching.